It's story time again. Okay, but before we dive into the story, let me tell you what we are making today. We're making fried rice. You may be wondering what's that liquid inside the pot. That is chicken stock. It's plenty because I got it from the chicken I used in cooking Christmas food. So I didn't add extra seasoning or salt. I just added extra curry powder for that vibrant fried rice color. So let's dive into the story. Now, growing up in my secondary school, I felt like I had low self esteem, and I will tell you why. One time I was younger, I went for holidays at my grandma's place. So I was bitten by sunfly, lots of it. My legs were covered in black spots. So when I got into secondary school, I started noticing my body, I started noticing my legs. I have a very fine leg, like straight legs. My legs are beautiful, yeah. And I started noticing that I have a lot of black spots, unlike other kids. They don't have black spots like I do. So because of that, I started hating myself. I didn't like myself one bit in secondary school. So I'll have to stand behind doing assembly so nobody will look at my legs. I almost had ulcer in secondary school, not because I didn't have money to buy food during breaks, but because I didn't want to go out. I felt like if I go out, people will get to look at me, people will stare at me, and they're staring at me because I'm ugly, because I'm not fine, because I have black spots on my leg, blah blah blah. I have a lot of negative thoughts about myself. I didn't really like myself. In fact, the only reason I went to school during my junior secondary was because of my friend Obunemi. Because when I get to school, he gist me and all that. That's the only person that made me happy in school. So that was why. And another thing I noticed is that when I come out from my class, people were staring at me. Like my classmates, they were looking at me, staring at me. All those why they were staring at me. Guess what I was thinking? That they were staring at me because I was not beautiful, because I had black spots on my leg. And it was quite the opposite. I started knowing after I left secondary school that all those times that those girls and boys were staring at me was because I was beautiful. Like I was literally beautiful. I was literally one of the finest girl in our set that time. And I got to know this because when I met some of my classmates later on, they'll be like, ah, Jennifer, you find that you can't be fine get that year. Everybody just they die for you. Like I don't understand what is going on here. I didn't even realize I was beautiful till after secondary school. And I felt so bad because I didn't really enjoy my secondary school because of how I felt. I didn't really socialize that much. I had just two, let's say three friends in secondary school. Two that I still talk to till today. The other one I still we've spoken one or two times, but that's the stuff really dealt with me. It really dealt with